nice luxury to have a fourth point guard who can come in and give you a key fourth quarter minutes.
Yeah, he did a nice job, right? He really did, and again, he's a good defender, and he made some really nice plays there, and it's good, man. All those guys, I thought, Malachi, that's kind of his first real game, and he got into it with little heat under him, and those guys, I thought they were bending a little bit, but they didn't break and took it back out to 8 or 10. So I was pretty proud of some of those guys that haven't played very much.
When it got down to one there, what got you back in that game, or what got you back to the reasserting yourselves?
Well, I think we got a couple steals, right? We got a couple steals. I think I don't know exactly, but I think Lorenzo got one of his breakaways, and we jarred the ball loose a couple times, and just some stops. Anytime we got stops tonight, we were able to get out and operate in the open floor pretty good. And we hit a couple shots too that doesn't hurt.
Kyle's assistant turnover rate is like crazy good. He had 12 and none today. What do you attribute that to?
He's really good, Doug, right? He's really good. And I just think each year that goes by, he starts being able to pick out, things and see it more clearly. And he really, as the game goes, I think he sees the reads maybe one time, and the next time he remembers it down the floor and sees that the counter maybe to that read is there. And I think he's really good at finding the right person, too, to kick it out to a lot.
Does he benefit also from the more space being on the floor?
I think so, yeah. I think for sure. Gives him his driving lanes, and if they're moving people to him, then he can see exactly where the coverage comes from. And usually when the help comes, that's the man who's open, and then they rotate, and then it's like the next. It's like a quarterback a little bit. You come in, and one guy gets covered, and you know where your secondary read is, and he's really good at that.
You said at training camp that you wanted to put the ball in his stomach and just make him feel so. Is this kind of what you envisioned?
Yeah, a little bit. I was pretty much talking about letting him just run play calls and all that stuff during free throws and things like that, and leading the team, and I'd hoped that would lead to this kind of leadership just in general, right? And I think so far so good.
Obviously, a lot of more big picture involved, but could you have imagined beginning your NBA head coaching career 6-0?
Not really. I didn't really look very far ahead. I'm busier than I normally am this time of year, and I've only been able to get down to about 3 games at a time. Like literally, like I can remember last week saying I don't even know who we're playing after Boston, and it was true. And I think we got Milwaukee and Phoenix next, so I'm not getting too far down the road, and certainly not envisioning any of that stuff either. What? Oh, excuse me, Philly. See how bad it is. I know Milwaukee was right though. Okay, good. 1 for 2.